Swimming 1111. Hi. I don't know why, but I was craving Skittles today. So I kept hearing the whisper, taste the rainbow. Skittles, taste the rainbow. So I don't know what's going on with that for you guys. Maybe y'all are craving some Skittles too. I don't know. You know, sometimes Skittles just make you happy. So I wanted to do a reading for all the 12 zodiac signs for the moon signs. So if you know your moon sign, this is where you're going to focus. Or you could focus on your person's moon sign. I guess it really just depends on whose moon sign you want to focus on. But by popular demand, you guys really wanted the moon sign readings. So here we go. We're going to start with an Aries moon sign. I really was fine before I started. Okay. Anyways, we're going to start with Aries. Aries, you got the Strength card in reverse. And bottom of the deck for you is, oh no, Queen of Swords in reverse. Geez, not a happy situation at all. You feel defeated and very unconfident against what feels like a Leo or an air sign. You just feel like you've lost all your confidence. You've been beaten down. Somebody hurt your feelings. Somebody hurt your feelings very badly. And you did not think they were going to do that. They kind of broke your heart. Give me more energy, please, for the Aries moon. Solitude. You just want to be off on your own. Wow, this person really dealt with your self-worth. Okay, this person cut you down real bad. It was very unfair, too, because I see justice in reverse. So I'm just like, wow, this was completely uncalled for. This person went off on you, and just for what? Why? You know, thank you. I do feel a little bit better, you know, minus that moment of cough freak out. So Aries, what is going on with this air sign or this Leo that hurts you so deeply? You just had to go within, go inside yourself. Really a painful situation. Let me put some Skittles over here. Decorate the desk a little bit. I love Skittles, guys. I love Skittles. Okay. Anyways. Spirit. What is the situation going to look like? Oh, wow. Connection. You guys are going to be all right. This might be a lover or a best friend or a family member. I don't know. But you guys are going to be all right. You're going to make up. It's just a very deep connection. And I don't think they really meant to hurt your feelings. Bottom of the deck is simplicity. Unpacking some baggage. Guys, I just went through this shit with my family. When you hold back so much, I mean, you were just holding back. And moment after moment after moment, it's just like, ugh, I can't say anything. I can't say anything. I'm going to explode. And it's maybe not just that person or just that situation. It's like a myriad of things. And then the one you love most or the one that's close to you just goes off because they can't take it anymore. They're ready to explode. And it's not that they want to hurt you. They just lose it, guys. I have done that. And I have felt so bad because I've been stressed with being overworked, underhelped, overstressed. And I think it doesn't get at me. I'm like, oh, it's not getting at me. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I've got this. I'm strong. But I just convince myself that I am, and I'm really not. I'm a train wreck sometimes. I'm so sorry. Not a fun sound to hear on tarot, I know. I apologize. That was just terrible, but I had to. Anyways, oh well, we're going to read this little booklet here. You guys are going to be fine. You're going to come back together. This person is sorry. They love you. Aries Moon, okay? This is cherish those who are dear to you. A connection with your highest good often feels like romantic love or just passionate soulmate love. We each have an angelic self that deeply loves ourselves and others. When we allow ourselves to feel it, maintaining the spiritual connection with our angelic self is the purest form of love we can experience. If you've been in a relationship you cherish, then you guys are becoming closer. If you're single, turn to your family and friends and pets and hold tight to love from them. Be consciously thankful for love's blessings, no matter how they show up in your life. When someone gives you their heart and love, become like an angel, carrying us through difficulties to better times. Remember, no one's perfect. To keep love close, guard against laziness or taking your partner for granted. Similarly, anger, jealousy, or insecurities, frustrations, holding things back only estrange you from your partner. If you stay kind to your love together, you can cross this difficult world ocean. If you feel emotionally distant or out of sync with this person, it's good to make a gratitude list of all the best things you know and love about him or her. Recall how you guys met and how you felt about your partner. Lost you guys there for a second. Okay. Sorry guys, the app crashed. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, as I was reading that card, you know, whoa, losing it here. Just make a gratitude list, guys. If you guys recently got into it with your partner or your best friend or your brother or your sister, you know, just even parents, I am sorry. I have obviously not been feeling good about myself. Or vice versa, this is a reversed message. They need to apologize to you. I don't know how the story goes. But someone's going to give an apology, an Ace of Cups, and they're going to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made that mistake. I won't make it again. Please take this apology from my heart and know that it's real. Try to be understanding, okay? Try to understand that they're human or you're human. Hope that this person is understanding that you're human. People make mistakes. They're frustrated. Their life is hard. It's not a walk in the park, and it's certainly not a bed of roses. So release your grudge. Release your anger. My mom just had a saying the other day, and I shared it with you guys. Let it grow so it won't grow. And I want you guys to remember that. Let it go so it won't grow. If you need to take time out, that's fine. You got to work on your self-worth again. This person hurt you or you hurt them, one or the other, but somebody was hurt. They were cut deeply, cut very badly. They made them, somebody felt terrible about who they were and their situation. Maybe both of you felt terrible, okay? This was unfair and unjust, okay? And you're going to have a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have a brand new start. This is going to require movement on your part, Nine of Wands. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. It's going to kind of be a struggle. But you're going to have to work at this. You're going to have to work at this. And find peace of mind and watch your temper. Mind your tongue, mind your mouth. Lesson learned, or vice versa. They have to mind their tongue and their mouth. But I think you guys are going to find stability with the Emperor. I think it ends there. The buck stops here. Okay? The buck stops here. We're going to take care of business. We're going to do what we have to do. Good stuff, guys. Okay, Aries Moons. You guys did so good. You're going to be all right. They love you. You're going to be fine. Expect that love offer. Your connection is going to get back together. I do believe you guys are going to make up. You're going to make amends. It's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay. All right, Spirit, so we just did Aries. Let's go ahead and get in. We are 3 minutes in. Okay, we're going to get into Taurus Moon. Taurus Moon, what do you need to know, Taurus Moon? Spirit, guide and direct me for Taurus Moon. Okay, well, really? Okay. Yeah, Taurus Moon. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, Ace of Swords in reverse. Interesting. The other card is 3 of Pentacles upright. Taurus Moon, now is the time to work together. Teamwork. Come together, mind, body, spirit. Okay? Family, friends, lovers, you know, everybody working together. Let's do this together. This is collaboration. It's time to come together. You hope me and my family are feeling better. You know, I hope so too. We haven't really had resolve yet, but here's hoping. With the Ace of Swords, Taurus, in reverse, it means some things need to come out to the open. You guys need to talk. Maybe you need to schedule a meeting. Maybe you need to get together with a counselor or a psychologist. You know, but somebody needs to come clean. Okay? Who's going to come clean? All right, the next card under that is 3 again. 3 of Swords. No, on my bad. 3 of Wands in reverse. It's not what you expect. You think you know something about someone, but you're wrong. Or they think they know something about you, but you're wrong. Or they're wrong, you know what I mean? Anyways, this is not what it seems. Somebody's making assumptions. And remember, when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and me, right? Assumptions are not a good thing. A lot of us intuitives and psychics, we do make assumptions because we are intuitive. But sometimes we can get a little cocky, a little arrogant, make assumptions about people that are incorrect. And earth signs, you guys tend to have a little bit of an issue with that because you're stubborn. And it's hard for you to get past the past. You guys judge a book by its history, reputation, facts. You know, it's hard for you to go into something open-minded because it's new. Something may have changed. It's been revamped. It's like you already have an opinion, you know? And keep in mind that is reversible as well. So anyways, not what you expect. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. This is not solid. It's not rock solid. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Things are kind of falling apart. 5 of Pentacles down here at the bottom. Loss, grief, suffering, hardship, dark night of the soul. You're thinking the worst outcome. It's not the truth. You are thinking the worst possible outcome. Honestly. I don't know what happened that was so terrible, but you're just like, oh God, this is it. This is it. This is it, stuff. This is the end. No, it's not. It's time to take action. That's like an Ace of Swords as well. Bottom of the deck, surrender. So, typical Taurus, you make plans. You assumed everything was going to go as planned, and it didn't. And you're like, you're driving me crazy. You are driving me insane. I don't know what to do with you. I had a definite assumption here of what was going to happen. And no, you want to come in with some new information? You want to throw me a curveball? Oh my gosh, this could be good news. It could be bad news. I don't know what kind of news it is, but you're just like, no, I already had plans. This is like planning to go away for the holidays. And then somebody tells you, like your daughter or your best friend or somebody, you know, like, hey, I'm coming home for the holidays. You know, have you guys ever seen that movie Christmas with the Cranks with Tim Allen? Yeah, anyways, and Jamie Lee Curtis. It was so funny. Yeah, their daughter moved away and they didn't think she was going to be home for Christmas. So they planned a cruise to the Bahamas. And they made all these plans, right? That's 3 of Pentacles, right? They made all these plans, guys. They got tans, they went shopping, they got beach clothes, they bought the cruise, they didn't even decorate for Christmas. They were having problems with their neighbors because they weren't decorating, and it was just drama. And then their daughter calls them like Christmas Eve or like the day before Christmas Eve, I don't know. I'm coming home for Christmas with my boyfriend, my fiance, and they're like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? You know, this is nuts. And not only were they shocked that she's engaged, but she's coming home. They're like, oh my God, double whammy, double whammy. And it's like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We can't do this. We can't, we just impossibly, we cannot have dinner ready, house decorated, get rid of this tan and like, just, you know, make Christmas happen. This is not going to happen. We already had a plan. Let's just stick with it. But this card's like, no, 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 no. You got to get help. You got to get some help, okay? You got to call your friends. You got to call your neighbors. You got to borrow a tree from someone. This is what they did in the movie. Everyone's got to come over and help decorate. You got to bring everyone in. This is teamwork. There's no way you can pull this off by yourself. Well, what if it doesn't go right? What if it doesn't look right? What if they know? Surrender it to the universe. Give it up. It's already in action. It's already in movement. There's nothing you could do about it. The answer is no. You're very frustrated because you planned on working with someone. This could be work. You planned on working with someone. Maybe 2 people. Maybe 3 people. And now that's not happening. And you're just like, no. I intended on this. We're sticking to it. The universe says no. This is something that is happening with or without you. You can't force this. If you want to be frustrated, go ahead and be frustrated, but this is not going to work in your favor. The answer is no. You're going to feel like the other person is very unawakened. You're going to feel like they're wrong. You're wrong. You're not doing the right thing. You're making a bad choice. This isn't what's best for you. You need to surrender it. It's not your path. It's not your walk. Let go. Surrender and let go and let this situation do what it needs to do. Down here we have the Divine Feminine. Go inside yourself, Taurus Moon. Search out your intuition, your feelings, your love, and your compassion. You're going to need compassion and you're going to need love. That's what they're telling you, because this is you're going to have that. You need to think long and hard if you were in their shoes. Because a lot of us have judgments, you know, but we're not in their shoes. You ever heard that little meme that's like, don't judge my actions if you don't understand my reasons for taking those actions? And really, it's understanding. It really is, because we can judge people's actions all day long and say that's right, that's wrong, that's good, that's bad. But people have different reasons. Maybe they're sick. Maybe they're dying. Maybe they're physically and emotionally not prepared. Maybe the situation's not the right time. Maybe their children are at a pinnacle point and they can't make moves. You know? Maybe it's what your answer is too much for them, over-exasperating. Sometimes what you have the energy for and what you're ready for is not what the other party is doing nor ready for. And so this is teamwork. And it means, Taurus, don't be stubborn and be the only one that insists on your way. Actions are being taken. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's not going to be what you think. It's not going to be what you expected. Three of Wands in reverse. Your ships are not going to come in. You're going to feel very unput together and very beside yourself. Queen of Earth. This is a moment where those Two of Pentacles drop. Everything is dropped, and you're going to feel like there's a loss. But this is what the universe planned on. Let's go ahead and get the oracle. Bottom of the deck is rest, but it's in reverse, which means you need to rest more. Oh, you love these moon sign readings, Elizabeth? Thank you so much. Get some rest, sleep more, rest on it, sleep on it, okay? You're being restless. You're being anxious. You're not letting it sit. And with this perspective in reverse, I don't think you're getting a new perspective. I don't think you want a new perspective. I think you're stubborn, which is a Taurus thing. And by the way, that number is 5, which is challenge and change. You're going to have to challenge yourself to change your point of view. Okay, what meets the eye? When this card is reversed, you may be taking too much responsibility for the outcome of a situation, Taurus Moon. Fear, pessimism, and even sarcasm based on a painful life experience can creep up or in without noticing. Or we may simply be too close to the situation to have the perspective offered by time. Shuffle and pick another card from the deck for help with loosening up your view of things. All right, so let's get a different little card just to get a different point of view of things. Spirit Guide Taurus, different point of view. What do they need? Okay, we have worry doesn't change anything. And we have courage. Find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And fear is I forgot the acronym for fear. False evidence appearing real. That's fear. False evidence appearing real. Have the courage to not look at something and make it think it's totally real when it's your fear. The next one is death. You're learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So there is a death to a situation and maybe just a death to your plan. Okay, but the new perspective is there's a dream, then there's a crash. There's an agreement, and then there's a disagreement. There's a crash. You know, there's, oh yes, we're going with this. Yes, we're going with this. And then, nope, we're not going with that anymore. You know, that's the death. Learn to let that go and surrender it. Anyways, that is your message, Taurus. I hope that helps you on your situation to happiness. Okay, now we are 16 minutes in and we're going to get into the moon sign of Gemini. So who has a moon sign in Gemini? Moon sign for the Jimmy Jams. Gemini, Gemini, does whatever a Gemini does. Gemini, Gemini, does whatever a Gemini does. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles, Gemini. Ooh, shiitake mushrooms. You are getting some money. Honey. Money, honey. Some money, honey, is coming in. Either that or you're just blessed. You're blessed by family, or you're blessed by friends. You're blessed by a nice home. You might just be abundantly, financially blessed. Count your blessings. Count them. Okay, don't be hanging on to what you don't have. Hang on to what you have. The next card is Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't like that. Oh, yeah, what? Okay, I don't want to say anything until I get more cards. Ooh, a retracted offer. And the next card that comes in is Pride and Ego. The next card down here is Guide. Okay. We have Capricorn here. You're dealing with a Capricorn. I even saw the Devil right here, so I just want to say there's a Capricorn happening. And there's a Cancer. Queen of Cups. So we got Capricorn and we got Cancer. Devil and Queen of Cups. Both in the upright. There's an offer you're taking back. I kind of feel like there's a problem with that, though. I feel like, I hate to say it, and I'm going to just have to say it. There's a little bit of greed. I know. But when you got the Devil card twice, Pride and Ego and the Devil, your pride and your ego probably is overinflated because you're so well off. Because you have a lot to be thankful for. You might have a very large, comfortable house. You might have a very nice, comfortable car, maybe more than one. You may have a nice, cushy marriage. You may have materialistic things that make you happy. You may be spending a lot of time or money on yourself or your home or, you know, stuff like that, and marital and family matters. You know, the family's sitting here on the Pentacle, as you guys can see. So, I'm sorry this does not feel good. And this is saying you have to do a soul-searching journey. You need to be guided. Some people are guided to life lessons. Lessons about change. Lessons about metamorphosis. Here we have a beautiful butterfly. It's changed from the caterpillar. Everything is moving. Everything is changing. The love offers coming in, Ace of Cups. This is very good news. There's a water sign, probably the Queen of Cups, who is going to give an offer from her heart. And this is an apology. This is making amends. This is maybe, you know, something that makes you feel good. Maybe it's just, I love you. I care about you. I want to be with you, or I want to be part of this, or just thank you, gratitude. I don't know, but there's a loving message that is coming through from the Queen of Cups. This is going to change everything. And it's possible that the Queen of Cups did a metamorphosis. It's possible someone that you know or love was going through this, and this message is reversible. It's possible that somebody that you know and love, could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer, they learned a lesson about being grateful. They learned a lesson about counting their blessings and not being so stuck in pride or ego. Because it may not be you. It may totally be them. This could be a third-party situation. I don't know. But something that was in action and going to happen, this new beginning, this little pearl, the seed that was going to be planted is not now. It's not. Someone's going to take back a situation. Okay, let's keep going. Here we have the Hermit, which in this deck is the alien. And now we have the Empress in reverse. Gemini, something is not going to grow And you're angry about it. Or they're angry about it. Somebody's like, I made an offer. Maybe it's you. I made an offer for this to grow, and now it's not. I'm upset. Okay? That's what I feel is happening. You're going to have to go inside yourself. Hermit, Queen of Cups. Don't let that pride and ego get in the way of the truth, of what should be and what will be. Because what is going to be and what will be is the Ten of Pentacles. That is the best and highest good for everyone involved. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's go ahead and get the outcome. What's the outcome for Taurus Moon? We have another peacock. Down here we have creativity. It's time to get creative. It's time to get artistic. It's time to think outside of the box. Okay, don't just think one way. This is one way or the highway. No. There's lots of different ways. There's manifestation ways. There's miracle ways. There's all different kinds of ways. It's time to get creative and trust. Learn to laugh at your mistakes. Own them when you're wrong. Let them own them when they're wrong. You know, it's time to go within and really search your heart, because there's some toxicity in the family or in a relationship or marriage that, that needed to get clarified. There's a situation that needed this. And someone here cannot let their pride or their ego get in the way of destiny, of what's better and good for everybody. Children, parents, mom, dad, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, everybody, grandparents. Somebody's got to get their ego out of the way and say, what's better for everyone? Not what's better for me. Not what's better just for them. What's better for everyone? Time to get out of that ego. Okay, put pride aside. Taste the rainbow. Repurification. Okay, so find the light inside a difficulty. Gemini, it's time to transform poison into beauty. Toxic feelings of rage, revenge, and resentment are quite colorful emotionally, yet bright, colorful creatures in nature are often the most deadly poisonous. Similarly, left untransformed, our intense negative feelings can make us quite literally sick. The peacock teaches us lessons of purification. The peacock's spectacular feathers come from what it eats. Whoa, so whatever you partake of grows. So, including these toxic, poisonous insects, frogs, and snakes, the peacock converts those poisons into bright, vivid plumage. Like the peacock, we transmute old harms, hurts, and poisonous, obsessive thoughts into nourishment for our soul's growth. We morph the emotional darkness into light to avoid drowning in negativity. Purification cleanses the crud that clogs and pollutes and dirties to restore pure original states of clarity, openness, and freshness. Think clarified butter, clarified purified water, okay, or the treatment of wastewater into clear drinkable water. It is only through compassion, consciousness, awareness, heartfelt apologies, and forgiveness that doing so we can work on our inner toxicities. These are the hidden treasures that lie dormant in difficult life experiences until we convert toxic rage into spiritual victory. So I kind of feel like you were trying to take control with the devil. I'm in control now. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. You're going to be quiet. You're going to listen to me. You're going to say this. You're going to do that. That's the devil. That's ego. And it could be reverse. Somebody else may be just as demanding. Maybe it was all of you involved. Who knows? 10 of Pentacles. But that devil is no good, okay? And that devil inside of us that wants to be the boss, take charge, boss up, isn't good. And it's not helping the family. And even though your intentions were pure, it's time to go inside yourself and pull back, because the Hermit is all about pulling back. And you did get the Hermit twice, okay? That's why you guys got the Alien. That's the Hermit. And this is the Mother in reverse. So there could be a mother that needs to pull back, or a grandmother, or a wife, whatever the situation is. Pull back, okay? It's time to go within and learn these life lessons. Whoops. Life lessons. Let somebody learn life lessons. Let somebody metamorphosis and change so they can give the apology or the love offer. You know, sometimes you may be fine, but the other person isn't. You may have it all figured out. You may have all your ducks in a row, but they don't. And this is getting the devil out of you and letting go and surrendering and letting the universe do what it does. Get rid of your pride and ego. Let that go. It's time to like not let this grow anymore. Sorry. Oh gosh, that was not good. I'm so sorry, guys. It was either that or like I was going to explode and have to like fall off the chair. I'm sorry. My head is just, yeah. I did all my medicine. I did everything. It's not that I'm not taking care of myself before I come on. I am trying to be at the best I can be when I'm on here, but shit happens. And I am pretty sick. So do apologize for that. But anyways, that is your story, guys, okay? I hope you're able to find out what the situation is. If it is not you, please remember to reverse it, okay? It could be somebody you love or you're dealing with. All right. Now we're going to move on to Cancer Moon. Cancer Moon. I feel a very masculine energy with this Cancer Moon. I smell cologne. I feel incense. I feel strength. A very masculine kind of Cancer Moon is what I'm picking up on. We have 3 of Wands in reverse down here. Very much like a similar reading that I read where this is not what you expected. This is kind of a shock. The next card that came out is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be stressing about money, okay? There may be a money situation that came up and you are just like, I'm very focused right now on money. This was a very unexpected situation, very unexpected bill that came in. I don't know what's happening. The other card that came out is renovation. So you have your head gone. You don't know what to do. You're like, what am I going to do? My head is gone. I have to reinvent myself. I have to reinvent my life. I have to change everything. Everything's changing. This is not what I want. This is not the stability that I wanted. This is not. I need stability. This can't happen. Yet you're being forced, kind of against your will, to move on. And if it's not a money concern, you may be forced to move on from an earth sign, okay? But very 6 of Swords, you are ascending, leaving rocky waters for smooth waters. It may not look like that now, but that's what's happening. Yes, you're going to have some grief. You're going to cry. You're going to be upset. You're going to have moments you don't know what to do. There is the 5 stages of grief. This is a heartbreaking situation. But then you got to get back on the horse and refocus. Back on the horse again. You have to be a little bit more resilient than this. Shit happens. Things fall apart. You know, plans don't go through. Money doesn't go through. Surprises happen. We got to get back on the horse again. That's the only good option. The other one is to fall off and cry and act like, you know, the world is over and you do nothing about it and it just gets worse. That's the alternative. Or you get back on the horse. The next one here is compromise. You're going to have to make some compromises. We're going to make a deal. Look, I need help. This might be getting a partner, a roommate. Teamwork is needed. You know, somebody's going to say, if we're going to make this work, I need help. I'll strike a deal with you. This is maybe about money. We have material world, you know, and I kind of felt it was about money for you, Cancer Moon, just a second ago. You're going to maybe have to get a loan. You're going to maybe have to get someone else to sign on something with you. You might have to just, I don't know, just search for some kind of help somewhere and get a new plan. This is a whole new plan. This is not what you wanted, but this is what's happening. The next card is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Again, an unexpected message, one you didn't like to hear. And then we have 9 of Swords in the reverse. Sleepless nights. I do not like sleepless nights. I've had sleepless nights anyways because, well, we've been sick. But man, when you're not sleeping because like everything in the world is going wrong, that just makes it worse. And you know, I think that's more so how you feel. I do want to get their version of it though and just see what's being said here. When the 9 of Swords in this particular deck, and she's like being haunted by nightmares. When you get this 9 of Swords in reverse, investigate your psychological turmoil. Because you might be controlled by fear or worry. Use these tools like visualization or journaling through issues. Challenge yourself with powerful questions. Powerful questions. You know, you might just be overthinking things a bit. I've overthought things a lot. But when this is in reversed, it's holding on to the past, not being able to move forward. There might be a lack of confidence leading to a hesitation. So Cancer Moon, you may lack confidence because you don't have all your ducks in a row. And you don't feel like you are stable. It's going to be okay. I can tell you that much. It really is going to be all right. This is a universal message. Scary thing about death, right, is we come back. We die, we come back. Things die in the springtime. You're a rose bush, the lilac bushes, the flowers, and surprise, in springtime they're back. Maybe not the same exact flower, but from the same root, from the same bush. It's beautiful and it does come back. This is going to come back to life again. I know it doesn't feel that way right now, but just be willing to move forward. Yeah, you're just going through your grief right now. So, we have Ascending and Ascent. Bottom of the deck is strengthen, get confidence, pursue it, get back on that horse, okay? You're going to overcome this situation. You're not going to lose. You're not going to lose what you love. You're not going to lose your foundation. You're not going to lose out everything you have. Everything you have is not getting lost, okay? You're not losing everything. You're going to rise above this situation. Whew. Rise up to higher ground. Let your opponents fall below you. When facing a challenge, do your best to rise above your negativity. Hold your head high, Cancer. Battles with others abound, and we are certain to lose our share. But don't settle for inner weakness, discouragement, or anger, depression. There is an easier way out. Look for the positive. Write a gratitude list of everything that you're happy for, your health, your family, your friends, nature, even small acts of kindness directed to you. Then you will ascend. Know that whomever behaved badly towards you or someone you love is trapped in darkness, fear, and lovelessness. The saying, just like me, reminds us that at times we are no better than others. Find compassion for yourself at your worst, so you can extend it to your enemies. Let your opponents fall below you. Leave them to their bad behavior and go forth in grace. Model how to rise above pettiness and greed with courtesy and dignity. Life is a jagged road. Ignore the unsupportive words and actions of others by casting negativity from your mind. Keep climbing towards the light. Take with you those who are ready to reach new heights and let yourself fly. All right. Very good message, guys. All right, so now we're going to jump into Leo. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me now for Leo. Leo Moon. Okay, we are 40 minutes in. We're getting into Leo. This is the 5th sign. Okay, Spirit, guide and direct me here for the sign of Leo. Okay. Leo Moon. Leo Moon. All right, Leo. Bottom of the deck, you have King of Cups. I love it. The Rasta King. He's all about, don't worry about a thing. Be happy, don't worry. He's about peace, love, and light. He's, more in control of his feelings. He's been through the worst, and he knows how to climb back out. He's trustworthy. You can trust this King of Cups. Whoops. The other card that you have is the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the 8 of Cups in reverse. And this is not wanting to leave something behind. I think there's like a wreckage. I came in like a wrecking ball, right? Somebody just came and wrecking balled your situation to shreds. What the actual heck happened here, And you're just like, I'm very emotional about it. This is an emotional peak. I was very happy with my situation. I did not want this to happen. But with the 8 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're not walking away from something, or somebody else is not walking away from something, even though there was a wrecking ball and possibly a third party. The love is stronger than that. That's what I feel with the King of Wands. There may very well be a third party involved. The next card is Received. I got the message. You received a message or an email or some information, okay? I don't think you're thrilled about it. We have the material world at play. We have cycles at play. You've been here before. And you have union at play. And you have the Devil card. Ooh, and Pride and Ego. There's a Capricorn involved. There is a Capricorn and a Scorpio involved. You've been here with them before. You've gone through this before. You're back again. You guys are together, but there's some shit going on, some information that you did not like to hear. Under that, we have Five of Wands, competition, challenge, but Leo's always up for a challenge. This is your card. Then you've got another 5. Wow, 5, 5, okay? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to get further on that one. And then you have the World card. Wow. It's over. And then you've got the Lovers card. Talking about that third-party connection, possibly. There's more than one lover here. Or it's just between you and your lover. But something's going on with you and your lover. That's a challenge. I think somebody found out there was something wrong. Some secrets that were not shared. Oh boy. Secrets not being shared. I'm going to read 8 of Cups first, though, and see what's going on. I opened it up to 8 of Wands. Wow, so there's a... Okay. So when this 8 of Cups comes in reverse, it's seeking without direction. Okay, unwilling to visit uncomfortable spaces. Feeling lost and being stuck in old patterns. Okay, I feel lost. I don't know what to do. Whatever little message I received, this is, I've done it before and I don't know what to do. I'm married to this person or I live with this person, you know. I'm stuck with this person in some way. I'm bound to this person. I can't just simply walk away. So basically, Leo Moon, you feel stuck involved in something with a relationship, okay? And you recently found out some stuff that someone promised they weren't going to do anymore. This could be, I promised I wasn't going to drink anymore, and they are. It could be I promised I wasn't going to do drugs anymore, and they are. It could be I promised I wasn't going to flirt or get numbers or cheat anymore, and they are. It could be they weren't going to lose another job, but they did. You know? It could be they were supposed to get another job, but they didn't. You know, I don't know. But you're like, we've been here before, and I'm frustrated. This has given me a headache. I've reached a peak with you. And I don't know what to do, but I'm fighting with you. Okay, Leo is a fighter. And Leo's like, I'm going to fight. It's going down. Okay, we're going to have it out. I'm not just going to let you get away with that shit. You know, I'm sorry. What you did has put me over the edge. And you're just like, it's on like Donkey Kong. Maybe we're not going to break up, but we're going to have a very big fight. You know, it's flying, it's raining cats and dogs. The 5 of Pentacles is I am desperate. Okay, so you are just desperate about getting help here. When it's in reversed, you are strong, Leo. You are resourceful. And you have gained so much wisdom through adversity and hardship in your relationship. You are so appreciative of the lessons learned and the blessings you've had in life. And you are no longer dependent on this person for their possessions or status. Life doesn't have to be difficult. I think you're going to give him an ultimatum. Yep, that's my reading. Okay? Leo Moons are like, look, it's going to be this way or this way, okay? We're not doing it again. Sorry. Wasn't that World card under there? I thought it was. Yeah, there it is. The World. You're like, I love you and I want to be with you and I want this. I still want this. I do. But some changes have to be made. 5-5. 5-5. Yep. Okay, I can't. We're not going to be married anymore. We're not going to be roommates, or we're not going to be friends. We're not going to be lovers. We're not going to be family. We're not going to be anything. If you are so prideful that you cannot stop what you're doing because it's hurting us. That's the 8 of Cups in reverse. It's just fucking hurting us. If you love me, you will stop the cycle. Let's get the outcome here. Temptation, more devil card energy. Prayer. Ooh. You are praying to Jesus like, Lord, don't let me fly off the handle like my Leo self. Like, please don't let me lose my shit today. Please keep me from being tempted to do the wrong thing. Or it's like, God, please prevent me from being tempted to go on this merry-go-round again. Because maybe somebody's begging you and pleading with you. Oh, Leo, 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 please don't go. I promise. I promise I won't do that again. Just stay. And it's like, you know better, but you're like, ugh. I should go. I should. But I'm feeling mighty tempted to give him one more chance. One more try. I didn't know how much I loved you. One more try. I don't know the rest of the words. Feeling all these lonely nights without you. Oh, baby, can we give it one more try? Yeah, someone's dedicating that song to you. Okay, and you probably will fall for it. You're like, it's romantic. I'm a Leo. I love romance. I love it. I love it. I love romance. Fuck. I want to stay. Why do you have to be so difficult? I love you, but you're a pain in the ass. What is this like? I also have this weird vision of Marley. You know that movie with the dog? He fucking, oh my God, that dog. Sometimes Sumo reminds me of him. Not that bad, but ugh. And it's like dogs will bug the crap out of you. They'll just destroy things, right? And Marley was just wrecking havoc in their life. And they just kept him anyways. And it's like, sometimes love is like that. You have a Marley in your life. Maybe this is your kid. Maybe this is a lover. Maybe this is your dog. I don't know. You know, and you're just like, God, I'm so sick of the crap, but I love you. Can you stop messing up and being an idiot? That's all I'm asking. God, can you come into this person's mind and just fix that shit, please? You know, I can't walk away from this person. Maybe you can't walk away because it's your kid. Maybe you can't walk away because it's your dog. Maybe you feel like you can't walk away because this is your husband or your wife. I don't know, but you're just like, God, you know, I still really want this person to stop doing it. Okay, so we're going to read Temptation. Investigate before risking your money or your heart. If it sounds too good to be true, Leo Moon, it probably is. Optimism mixed with daydreams leads to magical thinking. And it's promises of rose-colored worlds. A bed of poppies, a bed of roses. No wonder we all fall prey to temptation. Everywhere, advertisements and promises are made of weight loss and the secret fountain of youth, the perfect match, the winning of the lottery, rescued by the knight in shining armor, a big win, a major transformation. Everything seems so great. And sometimes in desperation and impatience, we grab it. We take before we think. This is a warning to slow down before committing. To take care before you answer yes. Scrutinize a new acquaintance and involvement prior to signing. Don't just rush in. Poke around. Do some research. Contemplate. Let some time pass before the takeoff. Before Jekyll and Hyde are soon back to betray themselves again. There are cheats, there are lies, there are deceptions. Be aware. It's tempting to rush in for quick riches or a quick reward. All right, a lot of devil. Okay, the devil is tempting you, Leo. I don't know what little golden goose somebody promised you, but you better be careful. Okay? This is just a warning for Leo Moon. I'm not saying you have to say no. I'm just saying you have to really be sure. Give it a little moment. Give it some time. Work out the facts, the numbers. Do some research. Don't just jump in. All right. We are at 53 minutes. And we're getting into Virgo. Virgo Moon. Are you ready? Are you ready, Virgo Moon? Let's do this. Virgo Moon. Virgo Moon. Okay, you want to talk already? All right. First card out is Two of Swords. Oh, we got a 2-2 on the table. Two of Swords and Two of Wands. Choices, choices, choices. What do I do? Tug of war, push and pull. Both masculine. The first thing I want to tell you is use your intuition and your compassion. Use your feelings. You are being left-brained. The wand is the phallus, the sword is the phallus. They're both masculine. There's nothing feminine about this choice. This is about facts, figures, realities. It's about fear, facts. I don't know. False evidence appearing real. Or, you know, factual evidence appearing real. You know, you've got a lot going on logically. I don't see anyone searching their heart, their intuition, asking Spirit for guidance. I don't see that. And Spirit's right above, like, talk to me. You know, talk to me. I'm going to help guide you. I can be your compass. Spirit's like, let me talk. Let me guide you a little bit, okay? All right. I'm hearing there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You have a healing coming into your environment. I don't know what's happened to come on its way. It may have been a very tough recovery. It may have been a very, I don't know, just a very stressful situation. But know that the healing is finally here. Balance is going to be restored. Actions are going to be taken. There is probably going to be a separation. There's an action that leads to a separation. Probably a choice that leads to a separation. That's going to be the healing. And you're like, this has to happen. And I need you guys to refocus. Get your life back on track. Get in order. Refocus. And reinvent yourself. It may also be you have to refocus because an action that you wanted to take, you may not be able to take. You may be separated from a specific choice that you thought you had. And you no longer have that choice. And so you have to refocus and reinvent yourself. I kind of do feel like that a little bit more, that there's an action taken away. That's what it is. You know why? Because somebody has free will. They're sacrificing to the universe and trusting and letting Spirit guide them. Six of Swords. So someone's trusting, they're getting their option off the table. Then we've got Three of Wands in reverse. This is not what you expected. And Four of Pentacles in the upright. Stability, certainty, financial security though, more than anything. And then you've got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's not the golden goose. It's good. Four of Pentacles is good, but it's not the Nine of Pentacles. So this is just not what you ordered. But this is a new beginning. And we have the Fool card. Oh my God. After the Fool, which you have to be a fool. You have to jump, leap, trust the universe. But after you're done being a fool and you just let go of all inhibition, boom, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Damn, okay. All right, Virgo. Hunty, you ain't going to get the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, shit. This might be the best reading today. Listen, Linda. Listen. Virgo moons. You originally had a plan. This plan just popped off. This is like the last 2 days. Maybe 2 weeks. 2 of Wands. 2. I want to say 2 days, but I'm open. Listen, Virgo. Shit just changed. You were supposed to make a decision. You're like, yeah, I'm going to make this decision. No. Spirit comes in quick. Ace of Swords. Boom. No. Detach from that original thought. Get away from that action. No. You can't have it no more. It's over. That quick little choice that you were trying to make, no. Back to the drawing board. And you're like, no. You can't do that. I was contemplating, I was thinking, I was planning, I was expecting something. 3 of Wands. There was something that was supposed to change in about 3 weeks for Virgo Moon. 3 weeks, something was about to change. But now, option off the board. Somebody, maybe you, maybe them, whoever's involved, has gone inside their heart, reached out to Spirit, and done some healing. They've gotten rebalanced and realigned. The situation has changed. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm going to tell you this, Virgo Moon. It's not what you thought it was going to be. You're going to be stable. It's all going to work out. This is a certain thing. This is trusted by God, driven by Spirit, orchestrated by the universe. Mother Earth is helping this happen. There's stable ground here. And no, it's not going to be the 9 of Pentacles you thought it was going to be. Your plan, and this is your card, Virgo, 9 of Pents. Your plan was, oh my God, it's going to be so good. This is going to be so good. It's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for me. It's going to be good for everybody. This is the right plan. We're all going to be happier. It's the right move. It's going to help everyone. 9 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Because Spirit says if you just trust the universe, take a leap of faith. I know it's not what you planned. I know it's not what you asked for. You didn't even see it coming. I have something better than your plan. Don't be so dead set, stuck, and stubborn, Virgo. I have something better. Are you willing to trust me? Because if you can trust me, I will give you the 10 of Pentacles. Fuck the 9 of Pentacles, guys. Take the 10. Take the 10 of Pentacles. That's what's on the menu. So whatever choice you're having, don't make it yet. Give it some time. This is very temperance and healing. Give it time. We have to revamp the original situation. Okay? So the original, we're tossing out. We are revamping a new plan. And this may be a new plan. It may not be plan B. This may be plan C or plan D. You know what I'm saying? This was an unexpected version of the plan. Spirit, please guide and direct me. What is the outcome for Virgo Moon? Okay. Virgo, we're going to have celebration. 3 cups. Party time. Happy, 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 joy, joy. This is a time to celebrate and be glad. I know it's scary. And it almost breaks my heart to say how scary this is for you. But this is going to lead you to greener pastures. I need you to reflect. The outcome is you need to reflect. Take a step back. See yourself for who you truly are, and let somebody else see themselves for who they truly are. It says our bias for or against ourself has prevented us from getting a situation resolved. I repeat, Virgo Moon, your bias for or against yourself or the one you were rooting for has prevented you from resolving the situation. The biggest problem, Virgo, is bias. It's a judgment call. You've been biased. Check out the other cards or pull another card to learn how to become more willing to have a more realistic view. So try to see things from the other perspective. Friendship. Bottom of the deck is worry. Purple is the crown chakras. You are learning, Virgo, and you know you guys are over worriers and overthinkers, but you are learning that worry does not change the outcome. You are also learning that friendship is important. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Maybe you need to talk to a friend. I think you do. I think you need to go out and talk with a friend. Maybe this friend is a sister, maybe it's a best friend, maybe it's a spouse that's like a friend. Maybe it's a daughter or a son that's a friend. A parent, I don't know. Maybe it really is just a friend. But you need to go out and talk to a friend because there's something special when you talk to a friend. It just brings clarity. You know why? Because friends are not as emotionally involved in the situation as you are. And talking to a friend can just ease your worries. So anyways, refocus, because a situation or a plan that you were ready to go forward with is not happening now. And that may be a disruption in your life. You're going to have to go within and see what's more important, okay? So that is your message, Virgo Moon. All right, so now we're going to get into Libra, the Libra moon sign. Okay, Spirit, please guide and direct me. Guide and direct me for the Libra moon. Okay, Libra moon. Okay. Libra moon, bottom of the deck is Princess of Pentacles in the upright. All right, an offer is coming through. Golden opportunity. Okay. Over here we have Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the ball drops. I think everything changes when you get an offer. Yes, everything changes. And just like that, everything shifts. Ooh, recognition and deception. So something is black and white. We have two black and white cards. It's very easy to read. It's very black and white. This could be paperwork. The pentacle could literally be a piece of paper that comes in as an offer, okay, of a marriage, a partnership, a contract, okay. Oh, but you need a lawyer. You need some help here because this is not what you thought it was all about. This paperwork, this contract, this agreement, read the fine print. Somebody's hiding some shit. This is not as balanced as they say it is. It's like somebody's saying, oh yeah, I've got $500,000 in the bank. You know, the land is secured. It's perfectly safe. Come on and invest with me. Put in $100K. You're going to get it back, you know, next year, triple. And you're just like, That sounds really sweet, like a sweet deal. What's the fine print? And then, you know, you're ready to sign the contract because this person is very charismatic. This is your friend, or this is your in-law, or this is your lover, who knows? And so you're very trusting. And then you find out you kind of kept something from me. Part of that contract said that I would not have access to the paperwork or the information coming in from the accounts. Why would I not have access? And all of a sudden, you know, someone's hiding something. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? You don't know what. You don't know if it's, you know, that bad or not. But the point is, you just don't know. Okay? You just don't know. So let's keep going. 5 of Cups. Oh, that's a disappointment. You're like, I don't want to make a mistake. I'm sorry, but I am very upset that you're hiding something from me. I just read the fine print. You're full of shit. I don't know what's going on, but now I'm brokenhearted. I don't know if I can trust you. You're very hurt. This might be someone you're married to, or this might be someone that you're, you know, in a partnership with, okay? But you're just like, I cannot believe you did that to me. The next one here is Temperance in reverse, which is, I'm losing my temper now. The next one is the Hanged Man. You are blocking the offer. And then you have 6 of Wands in reverse. This is not a win. This is humiliating. And then you've got the 8 of Swords. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to say. And then you've got 7 of Pentacles. I'm very disappointed in how this worked out. And that's how the cookie crumbles. This is about being observant, the Princess of Pentacles. Looking at the little details. Okay? This is about a collaboration, even. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse says, your behavior is rigid, stretching yourself thin, aversion to taking risks. Well, you have every right to be rigid and hesitating. Absolutely. You found out some deceptive shit. Ace of Swords, the Winter card came in. Excuse me? I admired you. I looked up to you and I trusted you. And you know what? I just awoke. I don't know why I was believing that you actually, you know, had my intentions at heart. I mean, this is clarity. You were like, wow, I really had that Ace of Swords slammed down on my hand. And now this whole situation is changing. And to be honest, you feel a little bit like the victim. You got victimized. And this might have been because there was a third party involved. You're going to get your apology. But it doesn't mean you're not going through the dark night of the soul. This is a shitty situation. Spirit, please guide and direct me. What is going on with the outcome of this message for Libra Moon? Show me Libra Moon. Bottom of the deck, Resurrection in reverse. I don't think this is going to get a comeback. You guys are not coming back. We have reflection. You're going within and you're looking at what a fool you've been. It's in the upright. You've done some reflecting. You realize you were here under false pretenses. You believed something that was false. And you fell a fool. You were a fool because you were a fool in love. Or because you really cared about this person and trusted them and admired them. But you're looking back at yourself and saying, I was not the one who was careful, cautious, and looking at the details. It is my fault. So you are taking some responsibility on that. You're just like, I should have known better. I'm not that much of a fool. I can tell you one thing, next time I will be more aware. on anything I ever get involved with. So, resurrection in reverse is, I want to get back to an important project or rekindle a lagging relationship, but now is not the right time. There's another lesson that awaits. Don't worry, we'll get another chance later. Other cards in our spread show us the priority, or we can initially pull a new card for guidance. I just think you're not going to rekindle this right now, but you might later. It's kind of like we're taking a break. You know, this is over, maybe just for now, but we're not getting involved. This may be a business deal that's popping up here for Libras, but we have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. So if you want this to come back in another way, it can. You know, it's like you're not going to lose all your business opportunities just because this one didn't work out. It means there is more to come. All right? So don't be worried. This is no shade on your parade, okay? This is just no, not right now. No, thank you, not right now. And honestly, I think you're just pulling back from a deal because it doesn't smell right. Something's fishy. And Libra is paying attention to the details. Libra, you're just like, I'm not going to be played. I am not going to be played. I am not the one. Okay? I am not the one. Go play lotto. You'll win with lotto. Okay? Okay. Well, so now we are in Scorpio. Taste the rainbow. Taste the rainbow, Scorpio. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Scorpio. Scorpio Moon. Scorpio Moon, you have an embarrassing situation that you've been settling for. You're bigger than that. You're better than that. Emperor is here at the bottom. You may be embarrassed about a childhood situation. Maybe you're embarrassed about how you're fathering a situation. Maybe you're embarrassed about your father. Maybe there's a frustration. It may not be embarrassment. It may be frustration. But this is a painful, not very happy, not celebratory situation. There is a very unbalanced situation here. When the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, it means you didn't get a fair shake, or you did not give a fair shake to someone. Someone settled with the half-ass bullshit. Now, either you settled on being a half-ass dad, or your dad settled on being a half-ass dad, or your kid has to settle for you being a half-ass dad. I don't know what's going on there, but there's something going on with dad. Okay? Something going on with dad. Maybe your dad is out of a job and broke, and you're very disappointed that your father has just lost their house, lost their job, or lost something, and you're like, are you doing this again? This does have to be something about money. Maybe you have to come in and pay for your father to get something done for your father. I don't know. Your dad might call you and say, I need you to pay a debt, or I need you to bail me out, you know, of something. Like, I need you to come in for me. And maybe your dad's embarrassed to ask you for help. I do think there's kind of a plea for some help here. Sorry guys, I had to deal with my phone for a second. So somebody's been asking for some help. We have here the Five of Wands showing struggle. We have here the Three of Wands in reverse again. Not what somebody expected. And here we have the Nine of Cups. And she's pregnant. And here we have the Four of Cups. Regret, sadness, heartbreak. Look at him. He's just looking terrible. Rejection. And then lastly, we have the Tower card in reverse. Guys, this situation did not work out in your favor. I think somebody regrets getting someone pregnant or regretted not being there for someone that was pregnant. Or perhaps regretting not being there when someone was young, being raised. I don't know, but there's regrets and yeah, just a lot of regrets. Let's read the Tower in reverse here. Delaying the inevitable. Longing for a real, lasting change. Take the risk and jump out to free yourself from what you know. So take the risk, jump out. Like somebody's got to like take a leap. Justice needs to happen. Libra's involved. Head over heart matter. Look at that. Head over heart. You know, someone's got to make a better decision here. Because I'm sorry, but someone's heart is breaking. Not happy with the outcome. And there's been some selfishness here with this Nine of Cups. Somebody did not expect to feel this way, but now they're struggling with their feelings because this is what's going on, and it's a certainty. All right. Under that is the love offer coming in. We have deception. Okay, we have an awakening. Cycles are here. Somebody's got to wake up. And I got to get a drink, guys. I feel like I'm having a fever here. It is hot. Give me a second. Whew. When's your Steve coming? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm so glad we have AC. Mariah! Mariah! Stop being behind me. Guys, it was 73 degrees. Oh. Oh. 73 flipping degrees, and the heat wasn't even on. Just the heat. Oh, I opened up the window. Oh my gosh, I forgot my drink. Oh, give me a second. Again. Open up the window, honey, it was hot. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling so tired. Okay. Okay. Hi, yi, yi. So you guys are locked in a battle. Probably a battle of wits. Your ideas are being tested. And there's somebody very strong that has like a very big say. Like somebody has a big important say. It's like they have final custody. Or they have all the money. Or they have like all the chips on their side. There's a little bit defeated here. Money is a situation. Hope is on the way. There's more to the story than you know. Be prepared for a shocking awakening about some cycles in your life or the life of someone you love that kept going on and on and on without end. It's time to recognize those cycles and break them, break the chain. Ooh, recognition leads to union. I love it. Scorpio, don't let your pride and ego get in the way. Someone just has to break this cycle. This has been like going on from generation to generation. If you have Leo, Magha Nakshatra, that might be a thing. Lots of Leo energy here. Or maybe you're dealing with one. But I'm going to tell you, if you can just figure out how to be humble, or this person just be humble and say, I've awoken. I was deceiving myself. I was caught up in the material world. I'm sorry. I want to give you an apology or a love offer. And I'm tired of settling. I want better for us. You know, I want to do the right thing with the Six of Pentacles in the upright, not in the reverse. You know, can we just make this correct for us? I really like to fix it. I care about you a lot. And I care about our son or our daughter or our family or this situation, whatever it is. It means something to me. And I don't want to have bad karma. I want to fix things. I really just see a big apology. You know, this is about stepping into the natural flow of abundance. Because over here, this was taking more than somebody was giving. This was an unfair, misdirected give and take. This was about dependency. And it was not being a provider. So not being a provider. Okay. So Scorpio Moon, it's time to think. What do you want more? Cycles or just, you know, upset? Not fixing anything, just being stuck. You know, just being stuck in a weird place where shit never got settled, or to just actually go and settle it. That is your situation. Let's get your oracle. What is the oracle for Scorpio Moon? Okay, what is the oracle? Tower moment. Didn't we get that earlier? Yeah, we did get that tower. Time for things to change. Step out of your comfort zone. We have intuition in reverse, and we have rest in reverse. I think intuition is the biggest message. You're just not resting. You're not listening to that quiet inner voice. This is ignoring your intuition out of your fear. You may be overwhelmed. You may be stressed. Life is hard. You may not know where to turn. Even though intuition in yourself holds the key. Your past trauma or upbringing or rigid beliefs can drag you down to feelings about loss. And it can drown out gut feelings about a situation. You may fear a challenge from others if you speak your inner voice. You're afraid to speak up and speak your truth. What impedes trust of what you know to be true? Do you want a different outcome? Wow, pull another card to see how you can remove what's blocking you and your connection to yourself. All right. Funny, I just put this in the deck. I found it over there. Maybe that's a sign, karmic partner. There may be a karmic partner in the way. But I'm going to pull one of these cards. What is blocking you from not trusting your truth? You're afraid that if you speak up and you say what you really feel, your ideas are going to be rejected, or people are going to reject you and come against you. Stop letting your fear get in the way and stop settling for bullshit, because whatever's going down right now isn't good. And you know it. Fix it. Ooh, you got worry again. Look at that. We've been getting this a lot today. Worry. You're learning that worry doesn't solve anything. You can worry your way to death. That's for sure. It's never going to fix it. The next one here is love. Commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. Okay, the only thing you can do is love. Choose love. Love above all else. Love is the answer. Love is the key. But you're saying, well, what do I do, Steph, if this is not me who's rejecting the situation? What is the outcome? The outcome is this person needs more rest and more time alone so they can follow their heart. So you should pray for them to have rest. Pray for them to have peace, because they're not having it, okay? But fairness and equality will come in. People will act right. I think that is on the horizon. Yeah, that tower. Okay, it will come in. I think it might take a little bit of time, but it will come in. Okay, so now we're going to do Sagittarius Moon. Sagittarius Moon. Whoa. Okay. All right, Sagittarius Moon. You have the Chariot in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You're going the wrong direction. The next card out is a Three of Pentacles. Collaboration and teamwork. Collaborate and teamwork with a Cancer. Why? Queen of Pentacles. For work, or for a better outcome, or for a better situation. Seven of Cups. It's time to make some new choices. Make an offer. Princess of Pentacles. And that good old Ace of Swords in reverse again. It's not what you think. You're thinking the worst outcome. Five of Cups. You're like, oh, Steph, no. It's Five of Cups. I can't work with that Cancer. I can't make that work. I can't collaborate. I can't be a teamwork player. Three of Swords. I broke their heart, or they broke my heart. Okay, there's no way that we could make this work. I don't know. I think Spirit says you can. I think Spirit wants you guys to collaborate, come together, work as a team to create a better situation for everyone, which is the Queen of Pentacles. She wants to nourish and grow the relationship, not smother it and not kill it. The only way through this is to feel it and heal it. Oh, wow. It's your soulmate, Saggy. Fifth dimension. You've been in connection with this soulmate in a higher place. You guys may not be together physically in union, but spiritually you are. This is a divine love. This is someone that you are paired with for whatever reason. You know, soulmates don't have to be lovers. They could be friends. They could be family. But, you know, in this picture, it's lovers. But honestly, Sag Moon, this is the one. This is the right person for you. And you need to trust that, work with it, you know, teamwork. Why are you not wanting to work with this person? Is it a third-party situation? What's going on? We have devotion. This person is devoted to you. They have how do you say, the flame is still lit. It's like no matter your separation, the flame is still lit. And they still want to give you a love offer. Ace of Cups. Bye, Paula. The Winter card here is clarity, truth. They really love you. They want to make things better. They have a lot to offer. You know, this Cancer can balance out your life financially. If you guys would just work together, you would have 10 of Pentacles. You guys need to balance out the scales. Libra. You guys have some lessons that you've learned. It's time to balance them out. I hope you guys can work things out, honestly. I'm going to read Chariot in reverse, though. When the Chariot's in reverse, you're overwhelmed. Refocus your efforts and find balance. Wait until you have clarity around the situation and their feelings for you. Look for a singular focus. Stop being so scatterbrained. Ground yourself and ask for assistance. All right, get grounded. It's time to do some teamwork. All right, they really do want you. They care about you. I think you're overreacting. Or maybe they're overreacting as if it's vice versa. But this is a real divine relationship. Bottom of the deck is initiation. Somebody has to initiate the next move. And I think that's what's going to happen because these are outcome cards. The next card here, oh my gosh, damn, okay, you guys got the best. Look at that. Connection and soulmate. Seriously? Sag, very lucky. I think Aries got this, or I don't know, I remember who got this one. But you're very lucky to get this combination. And to be honest, you're very lucky in love. You and this person are meant to be. Truly, 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 truly soulmates. And the outcome is you guys are destined to be together again, okay? So quit fighting this collaboration. This is supposed to happen. Somebody's got to make the first move. I want to get a clarity card. Just what are you supposed to focus on about the first move? Please tell Sagittarius what they should do. Let's see. What should Sagittarius do? What should Sagittarius do? Notice the small things. Okay? There's small, tiny little hints. And look at that. Listen closely. Just wanted to pop out. Listen closely and notice the small, tiny details. Did they text you? Did they think about you? Did you have a dream about them? Did you think about them while randomly driving the other day? Do you think about them periodically? Do you get a feeling? Notice the small things. Spirit says, I'm trying to connect with you and tell you that you and this person are supposed to be together. I hope that you listen, okay? Because someone is initiating contact. Sagittarius Moon, I think the biggest message for you right now is they are initiating a clear contact and communication. They're going to get clear and they're going to get honest with you. They want to talk. Okay, they do want to talk. They are devoted to you, period. You are the one and only. And they already feel in union with you spiritually. So I hope you listen. And I hope that when they do reach out, because they are going to reach out, Sag, that you collaborate with them. And if this is vice versa and you're cross-watching, just know that the Sag Moon will reach out to you. Okay? But one of the soulmates here is going to initiate contact. Oh, look what else wanted to pop out. Twin flame. You guys might actually be twin flames. I was just getting ready to grab the deck. And boom, that just kind of popped itself out right there. Not ironic. Not ironic. All right. So now we're going to get into Capricorn. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Capricorn Moon. Capricorn Moon. Okay, Capricorn Moon. Spirit, guide and direct me for Capricorn Moon. I'm hearing take it easy and just breathe. Princess of Wands comes out for you. Okay. The next one is the Sun. You're dealing with a Leo, probably. It feels like a child or a girl. Could be a female. Okay, could be a child, I don't know. But this person means the world to you. This person is very, very important. You are passionately, with all your heart, taking action towards this person. Very courageously pursuing, and they're not responding the way you want them to respond. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is things are not working out like you planned. You already intended on being in a relationship with them. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay? You already thought you guys would be together by now. You're like, I have pursued and pursued. I've spent money on this person. I've taken them out on dates. I've invested. I've helped them with things. I've been the friend. I've been there. I've watered this seed, you know, and I thought we'd be together by now. Or if you're already in a relationship, it could be you thought your relationship would be healed. Maybe you guys had a fight or an argument or a disagreement or something, and you just thought everything would be better by now. And it's just not. So one or the other, whether, you know, it's a new relationship or old, it's just you thought it'd be more by now. Under that, we have the Princess of Cups in reverse. Oh, the love offer's not coming. Six of Wands in reverse. Very disappointing and kind of humiliating. Then we have the Starman. David Bowie himself. Number 1. The Starman is the Magician. And it's about having the power to manifest what you want. Then you have the Star. Aquarius energy. You might actually, you might actually meet an Aquarius that this may actually work out with better. Because the person you're putting all your effort and energy into is not. Okay, the message that comes out for you is abandoning the tribe. You feel like you have to abandon this person. You made them a big part of your life, but now I have to separate myself. It's a tough decision. It's going to take some courage. But if I want happiness and love and relationship, I know I have to abandon this plan. If anything, to make that person recognize what they're losing, or the simple fact that I'm going to recognize I can't be stuck to this person. And there may be somebody else, third party. There may be somebody else out there for me. That's not this person, okay? And there you are, Capricorn, bound to this, you know, this lover or person or tribe or family. You know, whoever you're helping out and dedicating yourself to, you're abandoning it. So you could have union. Be a victim. So this is it. You're ready to call it quits. You're ready to call it over. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and clarify the outcome for Capricorn Moon. Ooh, we have resurrection in reverse, and we have emergence. This may work out, but not right now. Right now, you're going to explore your options. And I do think you're going to explore your options with the star. I mean, an Aquarius. Okay. So you're just like, maybe later, you know, but you're just pulling away from this original plan. I think there's more time that it needs to like gestate. You know, Seven of Pentacles is don't give up. It's just not ready. Maybe this person is not ready for a relationship. You know, sometimes you meet someone and they were divorced and they're not ready for love again. Or you meet someone and they just got out of a relationship, you know. Or you meet someone that's newly widowed or widower or whatever, and they're just not ready. It's like, I'm not saying they'll never be. It's just not right now. And stop putting everything into this. You know, even if you don't go off with a third party and find someone else, it might be nice to keep yourself preoccupied doing something else. You know, this will come to the light. The sun is like, I will, how do you say, nourish your plans and your seed, and it will grow and I'll nourish it, but it's going to take some time. That person may be dealing with some abandonment issues. Okay? So give it some time, Capricorn. This may very well work, just not right now. I wouldn't lose hope, though. I would not lose hope because Union card is on the horizon. All right? So whatever your situation is, whatever you feel in your heart is right for you, whether it's somebody else or just taking a step back and preoccupying yourself, you know, do what's best for you and know that it's coming, just not right now. All right? Give it a little bit more time. You need a little bit more time, whatever it is, Capricorn. Okay, so now we're going to get into the sign of Aquarius Moon. And then we're almost done. After Aquarius Moon, we're going to get into Pisces Moon. And then we're done for the day, okay? So Aquarius Moon, what is going on? Spirit, please guide and direct me for Aquarius Moon. Aquarius Moon. Look how we're doing things differently for you. We're starting out with the oracles. Ooh, we have fear and devotion. Are you a little scared of commitment? Does commitment make you feel a little nervous? Have you been hurt before? Is Lumiere chasing you and you're saying, Lumiere, I've been burned by you before? Are you a little bit nervous? You know, because I kind of feel like somebody wants to give you a love offer, but you're just like, I don't know. I'm a little bit scared. I've been there before. I know where that road leads. Do you, though? We have the Empress in reverse. Dang it. Okay. All right. Then we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, so Five of Cups in reverse. I don't think we've gotten that in reversal. Let's see. Did we the other day? More forward from what was lost. I'm sorry, not more. Move. I just can't talk today. Move forward from what was lost. Use grief as a force for good. These are feelings of deep compassion and empathy. Aw, you've just been hurt. I think you're not exactly healed, and that's probably why the Empress is in reverse. She's like, I want to love. I'm not healed. You know, this is, you know, everything is possible, but feeling stuck, scared. There's not enough resources. There's not enough time. There's not enough you. There's not enough something. You may need to disconnect from your current surroundings. You may need to change your environment. Just know that this moment shall pass. You're just not feeling in the vibe, and just know that it will pass. Mostly, more than anything, it is your fear. All right? It's your fear that's not wanting you to jump into this relationship. We have play as some advice. Play more games, have more fun. We have be willing to receive, the snowflake. And maybe the snowflake is a message for you. Maybe it's just special. Each snowflake is different. And that is the message. No two relationships are the same. And even though there's similarities, similar cycles, similar things, they're not the same. And you can't treat someone the same as somebody else was. And it's never going to be the same. It's different. But you have to accept that. Because no two snowflakes are alike. And sometimes what Spirit says, you know, in love, we miss what we lost. Maybe you lost a spouse to a death, maybe a divorce, maybe just a separation, you know, but you lost them and you're trying to replace it. Or maybe you were for some time trying to replace it. But it can never be replaced. Just can't. So 5 of Cups is be willing to move forward. Combat your fear. 2 of Wands, actions are needed. You need to make a decision. Soon, there's probably a 2-week waiting period. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're not healing yourself. You're refusing to heal yourself. You're refusing to love yourself, nourish yourself, go out on dates, take care of yourself, do things that are good for your home and you. You're kind of not in the mode of doing that right now. Because 3 Swords. Broken heart. You loved and you lost. 7 of Swords in reverse. Lies were exposed. Love was not what you thought it was. You don't want to play the love game anymore. But Ace of Cups says the new love is here. Ace of Cups. That good old cup of love, Aquarius. Good old cup of love. Coming in to say, I know you're grieving. I know you're hurt, but I love you. I'm ready for more. You know, it's like, I know I'm not comparing your relationships with animals, but it could be. Could be you're not ready to get a new puppy because you're sad about losing an old friend, an old dog, or a cat, or whatever, you know. This may be just a small message for people about pets. Don't be afraid to, you know, have a new friend. For others, you know, it's not pets at all. But you guys know how it goes. When you lose someone, you don't want to replace them so easy. I just had a talk with my mom the other night. I don't want to move from my house. I'm trying not to move. I just bought a home. I wanted to be here forever. I love this home with my heart. I've put so much energy and love into this home, and I don't want to leave. And I'm just really sad. I'm praying to God that's not going to be the only option. But I'm dealing with that. I'm facing it. I'm a little bit worried about it. But at the same time, if there's something better out there for me, maybe I should look. You know? My mom is just like, why don't you just look? Why don't you just see what's out there? And I was completely against even looking. I'm just like, hell no. There's nothing out there. It's crap right now. It's all crap. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It doesn't hurt to look, to be open. And that's the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is saying, I'm not asking you to jump into a new relationship. I'm not asking you to fall in love and get married. Spirit says, I'm asking you to open up your heart to love again. It may not be this person coming in, knocking on that door. 2 of Wands, giving you a choice of themselves. It may not be that little Ace of Cups. Maybe it's somebody else down the road. But I want you to get out of fear and start getting yourself out there, or just preparing yourself in some way. Because this person is pretty sure they want to date you and be with you and see you. Like, they're devoted to the idea of pursuing you. They're not a fake person that's just wanting to, you know, date around. You know, this is a serious offer. It's Ace of Cups, you know. And just like me in my house situation, this is a serious offer. It's not a joke. I don't have to take it seriously and take action, but it's not a joke. You know what I mean? It's worth a look. Also, start purging. Okay, start getting rid of clutter. Start getting rid of stuff. Start purging your feelings. Cry, talk, speak. Let it out. It's time to start purging those pains from the 3 of Swords. All that heartbreak from a past situation, it destroyed you very, very much. And recognize the good things that are in front of you. Recognize there is love in front of you. There is hope in front of you. There's goodness in front of you. Recognize the love that is still here, even though you lost one already. And be ready to communicate. Start chatting. Gemini vibes, right? Let's communicate. Start communicating again. Let's go ahead and start communicating again. Let's go ahead and get your for the outcome. A reflection, and you just need to go within. It's time to reflect. You know you've got some situations going on in your heart space. You know you have some unresolved healing. You know you have some unresolved issues. It's really time to go in there and start purging that out, okay? Because you really do need to conquer that fear. Get off the wheel. Get off the carousel. This is doing the same thing over and over again and hoping for that different result this time. You're not going to get anywhere staying stuck in fear. Like, that's the only place you're going to be. And unless you're willing to change and grow today, how are things going to get better? And so don't be tempted by your fear, okay? And that is the reading. All right, don't be tempted by fear. I have a very broken-hearted Aquarius, but it's not the end. This is not it. There's more love in the world, okay? So now we're going to get on Pisces Moon, the very end of our 114-minute reading. Sorry, guys. It's been a long one. All right, Pisces Moon. All right, Pisces Moon. Last but not least. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Jesus, you're the first out of all the 12 zodiacs today to actually get the Ace of Swords in the upright position. But ironically, now you have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And everybody was getting this in the upright. So it's like where you win, they lose. Where they lose, you win. I almost think you guys could help each other. There's something about we could help each other. Ooh, I see 3-3. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. The Three of Wands for the first time is in the upright also. So we've got two cards that have always been reversed, but now they're upright. You guys can actually help each other out. This is about a collaboration, teamwork, and partnership. Okay, so the card that came out for you is Devotion. Hopelessly devoted to you. You. You want to give him the cupcake. You want to give him the whole cake. You want to give him the bowl to lick the icing out of. I want to give it all to you. I want to give you everything I got. You're going to throw the book at this problem, okay? You're going to give it everything you have. You're being honest. You're being clear. You're communicating good. You're being concise. You've learned your lessons, Pisces Moon. You're learning that in order to work with other people, you need to communicate better. This is a lesson learned, and you are devoted to communicating much better. This may have been very hard to admit that you had communication problems. Maybe you had a temper. Maybe you had an emotional history. Maybe you were just stuck in the past with a bunch of bullshit. You don't know. But you're learning your lesson and you're just like, I know how to communicate now. I've gotten some help, maybe a counselor, a psychologist. Maybe you've gone in and reflected. I don't know. But you're like, look, I'm back. I'm back and I want to do the right thing. Okay, so the next one is Three of Wands. Can we work together? Okay, I think that our ships will come in if we can work together. I want to be with you. I want to collaborate with you. I want to build. And the next one is Two of Pentacles in the upright. Also, the only time we've gotten the Two of Pentacles in the upright today. We've gotten it a couple times, but it's always been in reverse. The balls are not dropping here. You want to balance things out. Equilibrium. You may be dealing with a Libra. I don't know, but you just want to balance everything out. And you're just like, look, I've learned something very important in my life. I've gotten some knowledge. I've gotten some wisdom with that Ace of Swords. I really want to celebrate with you. Three of Cups is in the reverse. This is not a happy moment. You're trying to turn a sad situation into a happy situation. And you're just like, listen, 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 Linda, listen, listen. Hear me out. Please, hear me out. The Chariot is, I want to balance things and I want to move forward. Okay, I want to move forward with you. I know things haven't been good. I know you're not happy. I know I'm not happy. I know we have not operated at a good level here. We've deposited years into a situation, and what you got out of it and what I got out of it is not fair. So you are, A, acknowledging both parties are not satisfied. Oh, this is the Starman's Tarot, the David Bowie deck. The Starman Tarot. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, so you're just like, yeah, I know you're not happy, and I really, really want to go forward with you. This is forward movement after you've gotten balanced. You've had some kind of teamwork and harmony. Cancer card. Card of Cancer. So we have an earth sign trying to work together with an air sign and a Cancer. But there is collaboration. Can we work this out? Let's go ahead and read from the book that Three of Cups in reverse. Just get a little bit of that info here. Okay, so Three of Cups in reverse is overindulgence of the finer things that life has to offer. It's also about withdrawing from society and failure to fulfill dreams. This is a sadness. This is like you had dreams and I had dreams. Let's not be failures. You know, I don't want to fail. I want this to work. I know you're not feeling great. I'm not feeling great. Can we balance this out? Is there a possibility that we could work together again? I know if we put our minds together, our heads together, and we try and we both give it equal effort, that's the Chariot, that we're going to plow through and have a new beginning. Ace of Swords. So you're kind of pitching. I think you might be pitching something to a job, or pitching something to a family member, or pitching something, you know, to a lover about continuing a relationship. But this is a pitch. And it's like, hear me out. I really want to make this work. Let's do the Three of Pentacles and see what that says there in reverse. So earth sign energy, reverse says, be aware of obsessive tendencies, not capable of sharing talent or sharing the blame, a lack of discipline and self-mastery, no workable plan. Someone here feels like this isn't going to work, Pisces. This isn't going to work. But don't forget, Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is the optimistic planet. The one that's moral, fair, kind, and a blessing. So Jupiter's like, listen, listen. I know you think this is not going to work, but I think it can, because I believe in the impossible. I believe that the reason it hasn't worked out is because we haven't tried hard enough. Ace of Wands in reverse. We have not given it our best. Let's be honest, says the Ace of Swords. You haven't tried with all your might, and I haven't tried with all my might. We can do better. Let's stop talking shit about each other. Page of Swords. Let's stop blaming each other. Let's stop dogging each other out. Let's stop pointing fingers. Let's take blame where blame is with ourselves only and just say, I know I could have done better. Period. This is kind of like speak for yourself. We have the Lovers card in reverse also, which is, I know I love you. Maybe this is a third party. I know our relationship's not going well, but I want to get unstuck from this situation. 8 of Swords in reverse. We have to think outside of the box. This is not the only way. There's another way. And the other way is the Sun card. The Sun, which and it's upright. All your plans are working out for the highest and greatest good. So I'm going to read the Chariot and I'm going to read the Sun because I think the Sun is the universe and the universe wants whatever destiny is to happen, whatever that is. I celebrate the golden opportunities that life brings. The Sun heralds warmth with its dazzling glow. The Sun's symbolism predominantly is masculine, but it's the creative giver. Whenever you are in the world, the Sun rises in the east and sets in the west, its daily rhythms mapping out the path of the human soul. Birth at dawn, and the power of maturity at midday, and at sunset, the completion of his journey. The splendor of the setting sun is brilliant colors. We all love sunsets. The sun bears bountiful gifts. It never goes out without a bang. It reminds us how good it is to be alive. All right. So feelings of pure joy, time to play, to be alive, to dance, to laugh, to allow life to expand and fulfill you, and to bask in the energy and the warmth. Good things are happening. What should you focus on? Pick up the pace. We have a hummingbird. Pick up the pace. Maybe a hummingbird is a symbol or a sign for you. But listen, Pisces Moon, it's time to pick up this momentum. You guys are moving fast and furious forward. The divine has you set course for a direction. The compass is ready. The chariot is moving. We are on the way. Okay, so things are going to be wherever they need to be with that Ace of Swords. Masks are coming off. Truths are being told left and right. There is going to be a union. There's going to be a partnership. Look for a partnership. There is a partnership that's supposed to happen. This may be a third-party situation. Somebody may have been settling. Somebody was settling in a third-party situation, but now an offer comes in. Shocking offer. And, oh my God, it destroys. Blows everything up. Plan's gone. I'm going to leave you guys with trust the universe. Trust the universe. But I know it's more than that. I know you guys have questions. I know you want answers. I know you wish you could know what to expect. I feel kind of stuck with you on that. So let's get some messages of clarity. Maybe I'm being biased because I am a Pisces moon. But let's get one more. What do you need to trust Spirit with? Spirit, what should Pisces moon trust you with? The destruction is here. The Tower. This is not what Pisces wanted. So what should Pisces trust you with? The Awakening, the Golden Seal. And I love the Golden Seal because that's all about the sun. And then we have Reflection, number 33, Lemon Balm. Trust that I've had you reflect for good reason. And look at that, 33 people watching and the number 33, 3333, that is a sign and a miracle. Miracles happen. You're not going to know every answer, Pisces Moon. Just know that a miracle is going to happen. Some kind of blessing. The universe says, although there is a lot to reflect on and even to resonate with more closely, be very careful that you do not fall into sadness.
Mommy, I want spaghetti.
Okay, I'll be right out. I'm reading the last cards.
But how much numbers do I do?
I'll do it myself. I have to open that, so stop. You can get cut with metal, so you're going to have to wait. I'm going to finish reading so I can get up off the chair and go help you, so stop. Okay, I'm leaving right now. I'll start over here. Although there's a lot to reflect on and even resonate with more closely, be very careful that you do not fall into sadness. Your faith may be tested. Use this time to appreciate what has gone before you and think about how you can evolve no matter what has occurred, positive or negative. Your purpose will be connected with events and situations in some way. You must listen to your inner truth and your intuition. Though the path or details may seem very unfamiliar, the outcome very hard to see, you are being guided with greater wisdom. So there is a partnership on the horizon, and this may be scary as hell. You are on a chariot to wear. That's the whole point. Spirit's like to wear. I have a surprise for you. Can you let Spirit surprise you? Spirit wants to surprise you. We're going to read number 5, and it is a real message because we saw 3333. Something is growing right now. It's like the baby, you got the bun in the oven, but you don't know what it looks like. Just know that the bun is in the oven, okay? The call to rise and rally is sounding. This is the awakening, along with the power to activate the strength and tools required to initiate and innovate a new plan. A loosening up of attitudes is called for, or the softening of rules and conventions. Don't get caught up in sleeping and daydreaming, as the time has come of what you've been waiting for. Perhaps, too, you need to look beyond the surface of something that has held your focus. This is a positive message, not a negative one, for a brighter tomorrow and an increase of finances and resources. All right, Pisces. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please hit that like button and the bell button. Hit them. All right, they're good. You're going to know when I'm live. That's good. How many times do I get live and you guys are not here? You don't know. Hit that bell icon. Also, I love you so much, but you know, this love, this life, these readings, they're not permanent. They're just part of the the journey. This is not a destination. Okay? So remember, like I always say, just keep swimming. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys want to support me any further, you can go to Cash App, money symbol, let that shit go, 1111, or you can go on my website. I have taken a break for a couple days because I've been sick, but I'll be back on the personals very soon. I'm almost recovered. I'm feeling much better today than I was yesterday. But last night was a really hard night. I was coughing a lot, but I feel much better today. But, still, it was a rough night. But I know that when you're sick, you're going to have a few rough nights. I've actually been sick for, let's see, about 7 days now. Yeah, I've been sick about 7 days. So I know I'm getting to the end of this sickness, hopefully. At least the tail end of it. So they said 7 to 10 days for a cold. We may go to the doctors if we're all not feeling much better, in a couple days. So we're just kind of hanging in there. We're feeling better, letting our immune systems do what it does. But we definitely don't want pneumonia or strep throat or anything like that. So we will probably go get checked up. But I'm almost done. So hang in there, guys. For the personals, I'm almost ready. For everyone else, please hang in there with me. Keep watching. I'll be back tomorrow to do another reading. I love you guys, and just keep swimming. Thank you, markers. Love you guys. Thanks for the advice, markers. Yeah, I got a really cool immunity booster. It's like little shots of turmeric, ginseng, and I don't know what other stuff. I got it at Costco, and they're really cool little shots. They're kind of spicy. But yeah, they're immunity boosters. So I did get them, and hopefully they work. They're probably helping me, which is probably why I feel so much better. Plus, I've been taking some amoxicillin that I had on hand from last time. So that's good. I just didn't want to get pneumonia again. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you later.